again. This film was made for the expo in Japan for a couple of years ago. And solskin means sunshine in Icelandic. Disainiöö is unfortunately not alive anymore, but we are still trying to get the lamp in production. It's not in production yet. The lamp consists out of, there is the solar panel, and then you have a rechargeable battery, and one single LED light source. And this is something which would not have been possible for some years ago, but today you have, the technique is so advanced that you can really get away with only one small LED, and it's enough light for some time. And that was the idea, really, to get people to consider the fact that we are using far too much light. We are using too much electricity. We don't really need all this light. It's a luxury. In the winter time in Iceland, where the sun just comes over the horizon and then it's gone away during the darkest months. And the next project is the third collaboration with a German designer in Berlin. And again, we wanted to create something with a workshop we discovered in the south of Berlin. This is a really exciting, simple manufacturing process where you make the tools in the same machine like you make as you produce. You make a positive form with wood. It's a lathe, and you first make the wooden mold, and then you spin the metal over the mold. And this is Thomas. He's an amazing guy, really nice guy. And he's the guy running the workshop today. And this is what we got so excited about. That when you bake a cake in it, you get this massive solid mold or form out of it. So that's what we did. We did 6 different baking things, and these are the first results. And we made, there were always two and two molds, tins that fit together. So you could also use them as a bowl with a lid on it. These are just old companies. They didn't even know it anymore today. What kind of companies they were. Sturikov was probably an old lamp shop in Berlin that ordered some lampshades. I don't know what colors it was. Bessie is a nuclear plant equipment producer, still existing. A baking tin. It's something I have developed into a small workshop, which is also presented here in the show on the balcony. The idea was to see how designers could localize global products. I did it first as a student project with students at the Icelandic Art Academy, and they picked different IKEA products and transformed them into something Icelandic, local Icelandic, or with some Icelandic reference. One of these stools come up here. cutting into a lamp, you don't really see it. It's really bright. This is just some standard wall lamp and a loeng. It's made it more at IKEA. And she did some cutting into it. And this is on a lamp collection. This designer decided to make out of this big children cutlery a spoon, a big spoon, based on some Icelandic wooden spoon. After I did this workshop in Iceland, I was invited to Weimar in Germany to do it with a student group there as well. So he replaced the shades, or part of the shades, with a ceramic or porcelain pieces, which are made in the close to where the school is, with the company Kala. And this is something Kala has developed. Is this? It's called the Flocken in German. It's kind of IKEA. The designer is a Canadian guy. He transformed the table into a new object, really. Adding local wood, and the reference was this Fachwerk housing, traditional construction, where you can see it. You can see how it's constructed on the outside. And it's a vacuum form. This is just the original product at IKEA, a display. And the designers, they transformed it into a plate for a really... Then the third school that participated in it, in this workshop, was the California College of the Arts in San Francisco. It was the same mission again, to try to localize IKEA products somehow. And I'll just show you a couple, two projects. This was just a play with the plates, the earthquake area of San Francisco. And this student transformed the famous Billy shelf. You don't really see it. It's so bright here. It's supposed to be here.